komende i autoritetica, jako Bajana pravednosti, jak svjatosti, Hristos reću dole ima jakinim svemu Božo Sina označaje Gospodi spasi. Нам, мої потрібен ликар душ і його церкви, щоб нас спасти і не вибивати. Може, часами тяжко треба визнавати, але нам потрібна церква. Як цілі мої дорогі, ви відчуєте Божу присутність в нашій душі, шукайте цей досконалості Бога. В Євангелії від Матея ми читаємо: будьте досконалі, як ваш Небесний Отець досконалий. Як любляча мати церква вже понад 2000 років свідчить тільки добро. Вона подає нам службу Божу і Євхаристії, тайні сповіді, вчить любити і поважати ближніх, а також захочує перемінити себе через постійну Божу благодать. Церква кличе нас єднатися з Творцем і Спасителем. Робимо так, щоб ми могли трансформуватися в одному Бозі. Робимо так, щоб ми були досконалі, як Він є досконалий. Робимо так, щоб ми стали святими. Божа обіцянка спасіння, Божа обіцянка вічного життя і щастя залишається і до сьогодні відкритою і доступною для всіх, хто цього шукає. Він чекає на наш Бог, як литвар чекає хворого. Він чекає на нашу молитву, щоб допомогти нам. Він чекає на наші сльози покаяння і подяки. Христос, прийди і відкрий своє серце і дозволь, щоб Божому Духу тобі перебуває. Хай Бог вас благословить. This afternoon, I would like to talk to you about St. Mary's Seminary as a way into Christian life. As you know, St. Mary's is across the way. And as you walk out into that cemetery, there are crosses that mark its spaces over there. And some of these crosses, if you look at them, especially the ones or the deceased or the situations for the deceased or the house or the army, you can't tell whether the cross is a cross or the handle of the sword. And if you, in your praying, if you go to that essential, or to the Kozak Cemetery or Kubinet, or other places, you see that same motif, whether it's a cross or a handle of the sword. In the Gospel of St. Luke, we read about Simon, the just Simon who came to Mary on the 40th day and said, "And the sword shall pierce your heart, so that the soul and thoughts of many may be redeemed." And in that interplay, I would suggest to you, in Mary's life and in our own life, is one of the secrets of Christian living. Because Christian life is the opposite of secular life. In Christian life, death becomes life, weakness becomes strength. In secular life, a cross is something that is thrown upon you that you have to put up with, that you have to bear. But in the Gospel, Jesus tells us, take up your cross. Take it up, seek it out, and follow me. Jesus, before his most terrible sufferings on the way to the cross of the Garden of Gethsemane and hanging 3 hours between heaven and earth on a cross, said, "Nobody takes my life from me. I give it up." And the sword, on the other hand, in secular life, is something to take up. Take up the sword and use it. taught her that in Christian life, as in marriage, the sword is something we suffer. As Mary stood there beneath that cross, that sword of sorrow and compassion for her son pierced her heart. And because of that cross, her son gave to be our mother. Each and every one of us, each and every one of our sorrows and difficulties and problems in life touch her heart. And we are called to be like her in our Christian life, to take up our cross and follow it, but also be part of the Christian community, where the sorrow, the need, the troubles of others pierce our hearts as they do marriage. So very often living in the United States, we have a Protestant idea of what salvation is. It's sort of me and Jesus. The Catholic tradition is the tradition that we are part of the community. There's a German saying, one Christian is no one. That unless I can practice the love of God and the love of neighbor, I cannot get very much along the way to salvation. St. Paul tells us how we fulfill the law of Christ. We should bear one another's burdens and so we fulfill the law of Christ. The famous scene of the Last Judgment, Jesus, both the just and the unjust, saying to the Lord, when did we see? When did we see you hungry? When did we see you naked? When did we see you thirsty? When did we see you in prison or ill? Jesus said, whenever you did or didn't do it to the least of my brethren, you didn't do it. As we celebrate Mary and her mighty protection, she holds out the icons that white faith, sometimes decorated, but brilliant Ukrainian glory. But I would suggest to you that white veil that she put out is our provision, our baptismal role, that role in that role, we find our salvation, we find what we need to do, and more importantly, we find the gift of Christ. As St. Paul writes to the Ephesians, where he says, now to him who has the power at work within us